What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to another NHL 15 Hut Player Review. Today we are going over one of the Team of the Weeks this week, and Team of the Week, Bryan Bickell. He is an 84 overall, and he's quite a big forward. He's 6'4", 233 pounds. He shoots left, and he has 2 training slots available to him. Bickell received the following upgrades to his card. He got +1 skating, +1 shooting, +1 hands, +2 checking, and +3 defense. So that bumps him up 2 overall points from his regular card to his first Team of the Week item. In the 8 games I played with Bickell, I must say he did disappoint me. For the price he's going to cost you, there's going to be a lot better options out there on the market. In fact, I honestly didn't notice that much of an improvement over his regular card. That being said, it did have some strengths to him. Like, he did have some key aspects that, you know, if your game's really strong in certain areas, you will do well with that. And I'll get into those later on. Let's go ahead and let's look at his stats here, and the first thing you're going to notice is his average skating category. He's got 84 speed, 83 acceleration, 83 agility, 89 balance, and 84 endurance, which means he's not going to be skating past people, but at the same time, he's also not going to be super slow out there. He's going to be able to keep up for the most part, and he's going to be able to stay on his feet. Bickell's slap shot has 89 power and 83 accuracy, and his wrist shot has 88 power and 84 accuracy. His deking is a 78, which is kind of low. His hand-eye is an 84, his passing is an 83, and his puck control is an 83. He's got 77 discipline, 84 offensive awareness, and 82 poise. He's got 90 aggression, 90 body checking, 87 durability, 86 fighting, 92 strength, 86 defensive awareness, 63 on the faceoffs. Shot blocking is an 87, and his stick checking is an 88. Now, in the 8 games I played with Bickell, a lot of his stats are actually higher than what I think they should be. His balance seemed more like an 85, especially towards the end of his shift. He tended to get knocked over really easily the minute he started to get tired. While he had an average amount of endurance as a regular player, once he got tired, it was a steep drop off in all of his categories. On top of that, his shot was not accurate at all, and his wrist shot actually wasn't that hard. It was an average power to a wrist shot, and he couldn't hit the net with it very often, especially on in-tight scoring chances. In fact, he got a lot of in-tight scoring chances with me, but you just couldn't finish on so many of them where there'd be empty nets, perfectly reasonable shot, and he just hit the post or missed the net entirely. That being said, he does have good face-offs, which is a definite plus, because if he is needed to take a face-off in a 4-on-4 situation, he's good at doing that. His deking is better than a 78. It's more like an 82. He can do all the simple dekes. And that leads us to Bickell's biggest asset, which is his passing. His passing on the ice is top-notch, one of the best passers I have played with, at least on ice passes. As far as saucer passes go, they tend to be pretty wild, which is why I only kept him at an 86. And when you put all of it together, it pretty much paints one picture for Bickell where he is useful as in a 3rd or 4th line role for a cycle type of game. Aside from that, I really wouldn't suggest using him. He just wasn't good defensively. He wasn't that good at finishing the play, but he was good at generating chances once you had the puck in their zone and were cycling it around. That being said, he cannot finish if his life depends on it. He's had so many breakaways for me or stuff like that, and he's had a wide open net where he just misses it or kind of hits the post. But as you can tell here, Bickell can truck pretty good. He can maintain possession really well, which is definitely key when you're cycling the puck. You can set your teammates up for opportunities. With all that being said, I don't think Bryan Bickell is actually worth running on your team. For the price he's going to be at in about that 8K range, there are a lot of better players out there for you to try out and use. Someone like Andrew Ladd or Blake Wheeler, I find, are much more effective because they have a good shot and they carry all of the similar attributes as Bryan Bickell does. So, end of the day, I don't think Bickell is honestly worth running unless you're a diehard Blackhawks fan or unless you're really good at cycling. That being said, guys, if you do want to enter for a chance to win a Bryan Bickell, there will be a link in the description below to tweet. All you have to do is retweet that to be entered to win. Again, it is on PS4. As always, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys on the flop side.